Throughout his career, there were many legends, challengers, and arrogant fighters who tried to humiliate him. However, Mike Tyson, in any of his facets, always showed he had the right combination of punches to be the last man standing. Welcome, you are about to witness 5 of the toughest fights in the great Iron Mike's professional career, leaving his opponents struggling to leave the boxing ring alive. Get comfortable because the executions are about to begin. Mike Tyson versus Larry Holmes. Let's go back to 1988, precisely January 22nd, when Larry Holmes stepped into the ring at the Convention Center in Atlantic City, New Jersey, to face his destiny in a devastating fight against the reigning champion, Mike Tyson. Tyson was defending his heavyweight title from the World Boxing Council for the 5th time, the heavyweight title from the World Boxing Association for the 4th time, and the heavyweight title from the International Boxing Federation for the 2nd time, with no intention of losing them all with a single blow. Throughout the entire fight, Iron Mike was the undisputed aggressor. A powerful right hand initiated Holmes' punishment, putting him in serious trouble. The right landed squarely on his chin, sending him to the corner of Tyson.
Right now, getting through this 4th round is the biggest problem. Oh, right hand, down, go!
By the count of 4, Holmes got up holding onto the ropes, but Joe Cortez continued to the mandatory count of 8 before resuming the fight. Tyson's brutal onslaught served to knock Holmes down 2 more times before stopping him once and for all.
But right now, Mike Tyson is in charge. He's the boss, and Larry's down for the 2nd time. There's no...
It was a strong right hand that abruptly halted Holmes' momentum to snatch Tyson's titles, making him fall backward directly onto the canvas.
Larry gets nailed with the left hand, the right hand, digs to the body, goes to throw right hand, gets clipped with a big right.
Joe Cortez, who stopped the fight immediately, said in an interview after the bout that he just didn't feel the need to bother counting, ensuring that the great Larry Holmes had been reduced to ashes. Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno. The phrase, "where there's smoke, there's fire," aptly describes the story of the conflict between Mike Tyson and Frank Bruno, who faced each other in the boxing ring on more than one occasion. Their first encounter took place on February 25, 1989, at the Hilton in Las Vegas, Nevada, in front of a crowd of over 9,800 people. This time, Tyson was defending the World Boxing Council's heavyweight title for the 8th time, the World Boxing Association's heavyweight title for the 7th time, the International Boxing Federation's heavyweight title for the 5th time, and, for the first time, the heavyweight title of the legendary magazine The Ring. Tyson returned from an 8-month hiatus, and everyone wondered if he could maintain his reign against a fighter of Bruno's caliber. However, during the explosive 5th round of a truly intense bout, and after 4 or 5 direct annihilating blows to the head, Richard Steele had no choice but to stop the massacre just as Bruno's trainer was about to jump into the ring, giving the victory to Iron Mike with only 5 seconds left in the round.
Oh, he's vicious, funny. That's not shot. That's not that photo shot.
The rivalry between Tyson and Bruno flared up again on March 16, 1996, in the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. This time, Bruno held the World Boxing Council's heavyweight title and was in his first defense. Unfortunately for him, facing Mike Tyson in his challenger role only ended up sinking him. Referee Mills Lane would stop the fight 50 seconds into the 3rd round, realizing that Bruno was sitting on the first rope absorbing Tyson's ruthless punches.
He said he's not looking for the Tyson who fought McNeely. Tyson, laying it on, pouring it on, down goes Bruno into the ropes.
Mike Tyson versus Jose Ribalta. A year before the second encounter between Tyson and Bruno, Mike faced one of his greatest challenges in the ring, his fight against Jose Ribalta. On August 17, 1986, at the Trump Plaza Hotel in Atlantic City, New Jersey, Ribalta went down in history as one of the opponents who had given Iron Mike the toughest fight on the battlefield. Before the fight, Ribalta stated that Tyson was just a strong fighter and lacked sports intelligence to support the power of his punches. But this bout changed the world's perspective. The scheduled 10-round contest extended to the end, but Tyson's offensive would prevent it from going to the judge's decision. Ribalta was knocked down 3 times before being permanently stopped. In the 2nd round, a powerful combination ending with a right hook was the reason for his fall.
And it drops. So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is invited. And there was an...
During the 8th episode, Ribalta tasted the canvas for the 2nd time from a left hook that left him against the ropes.
There is no spring, and there's a smashing left hand, and wisely.
Early in the 10th round, Tyson managed to knock him down with a left hook from which he would rise at the count of 4, only to become a victim of a barrage of clean hooks to the head that prompted referee Rudy Battle to stop the fight instantly.
Oh, what a shot, and Ribalta's down.
By the time the technical knockout was declared, Ribalta only had to withstand standing for 1 minute and 23 seconds more until the scheduled end of the fight. However, Tyson's fury once again proved to be relentless and impatient.
Do you want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.
Mike Tyson versus Peter McNeely. Someone who did not have the strength of Ribalta was Peter McNeely, who went down in history as one of the many cowards who, amidst Tyson's fury, chose the easy way out. On August 19, 1995, everything was set at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada, for a potentially great fight of the year. Over 16,100 people had paid for their tickets to witness a 10-round bout, but they would leave the venue with a bittersweet feeling due to its premature closure. It was Mike Tyson's first fight in 4 years due to his prison sentence. Not only did he attract a large audience, but he also set a new pay-per-view sales record. McNeely started the fight aggressively attacking Tyson as soon as he heard the bell. While his punches were wild, Tyson demonstrated skill in avoiding most of them and landed a right hook that left McNeely sprawled on the canvas in less than 10 seconds into the contest.
Advertise comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first.
After taking the mandatory 8 count, McNeely once again showed aggressive offense against Mike. Both exchanged blows in the corner as they passed the first minute of the episode when, less than 20 seconds later, Tyson connected a right hook with enough force to knock McNeely down for the second time.
Starting to butt heads. Oh. Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again. McNeely's hurt.
Out of pride or stubbornness, McNeely showed referee Dwayne Ford that he was fit to continue the fight, but his manager did not share that view. In an effort to prevent his fighter from suffering more damage, Vinny Vecchione entered the ring, prompting Ford to award Tyson the victory by disqualification 89 seconds into the fight. Mike Tyson versus Donnie Long. Another surprising premature ending in favor of Mike Tyson occurred on October 9, 1985, in the Trump Casino Hotel Ring in Atlantic City, New Jersey. It was intended to be a short 6-round scheduled bout. However, Tyson's knockout machine was newly launched, experiencing the most lethal stage of his career. Despite having a record of 8 consecutive knockout victories, Long was expected to serve as Tyson's first high-profile opponent in his professional career, but for the young man who was already projected as a champion, it was just another bout. After getting up at the count of 3, Tyson had him on his knees within a minute with a second to spare. Frank Cappuccino signaled the end of the fight without even starting the safety count, awarding young Mike Tyson the victory at 1 minute and 28 seconds into the first round. If you've made it this far, we appreciate it. And we remind you that the best way to support our content is by liking the video and subscribing to the channel by activating the notification bell. What other fight do you remember where Mike Tyson obliterated an opponent who tried to humiliate him? We're eager to read your comments.